The Premier League has now finished, ladies and gentlemen, and at the start of every year, I predict what I think the table's going to look like. And I'm not going to lie, every single year, I get a lot of hate at the start of the season. Everyone's like, you don't know anything, this is a stupid decision. And a lot of the time, the thing that was a stupid decision is actually a decent decision, and I make a stupid decision elsewhere. But today we're going to go through my results. We're going to see how I did, and we're also going to look at how some other people did. Now, there is a ranking system for this. For each team I put in the correct position, I receive 0 points. Every position they are off, I receive 1 point for that. So if I put Man City 20th and they got first, I would receive 19 points. If I put them first, I get 0 points. If I put them second, I get 1 point, whatever. You get the idea. I have the results for a lot of other YouTubers. I've got like Reeve, Theo, Thogden. I've got a bunch of people. So I'm going to be comparing how I did to how they did. So, as a quick reminder, how I said the table would look last season, I put Man City as champions. Good call. We already know that one. Well, we already know the whole season, but you know what I'm getting. You know what I'm getting at. Champions League 2 to 4. I put Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, Villa, Liverpool. Cool. The thing I wanted to see were what were the comments. People hated certain decisions for the last few years. Other than Liverpool and Newcastle being a bit low, looks alright to be fair. Fair. Underrating Liverpool so much is crazy. Again, fair. Liverpool below Tottenham is a madness. It looks like Liverpool are going to be my trouble team here. Can't wait to come back at the end of the season and see Liverpool in third. So it looks like Liverpool was the big one, which, as we know, I did get very wrong. Newcastle is coming top 5 this season. They have a very good squad and a good manager. Newcastle position is an absolute disgrace. I feel like the two things that I'm seeing a lot of, Liverpool, I have done too dirty, and Newcastle, I have done too dirty. Newcastle, I have put 8th, just so you know. Liverpool, 7th. So here we have the table. We have Man City first. And as you guys saw, I had Man City first. Very good call. Thank you very much. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. But I had Man United second. And as you can see, they did not do well. I think this was the most losses they've ever had in a season. Coming 8th. Very wrong. So I got 6 points for that. It's a horrible start. Horrible start. I feel like they should have got 7th, you know. -1 goal difference at 8th is crazy. Okay, so we start off with a 6. Not great. Arsenal 3rd. Arsenal 2nd. Only 1 point. I still thought Arsenal were going to do well. I thought they might cook a little bit. Didn't expect 2nd. Didn't expect an actual title race, but still expected them to cook. And they did. Chelsea 4th. I reckon there's probably a lot of comments about this halfway through the season being like,
lol, he thought Chelsea were going to do well.
They ended up 6th. Like, I only got 2 points for that. So I'm not mad at the Chelsea shout. It's not bad. And then Tottenham 5th. And they did. Tottenham got 5th. I got Tottenham bang on. 0 points. Very happy with that one. Now, I did put Villa 6th. I spoke to Viz before this like prediction, and he low-key convinced me to put Villa a little bit higher. I think I would have gone like 7th or 8th. Ended up putting them higher. I went 6th. They came 4th. So luckily, I only got 2 points for that, because I think I would have got like 3 or 4. Villa, fair play. Fair play. Then I put Liverpool, which, as we know, I've put Liverpool 7th. 4 points. I don't know why. Obviously, hindsight's 2020. You know, I didn't feel stupid doing it. Now I feel dumb. So at this point, I'm on 15 points. Yes, I apologize. Liverpool fans, firstly, I'm sorry you support Liverpool. Secondly, I apologize for putting you that low. But I did see a lot about putting Newcastle at 8th. They finished 7th. That's not a bad shout. For some reason, I just thought, like, they did well last season. They ain't going to carry that on. So that's decent. Brighton and Brentford, 9th, 10th. Brighton, not awful. 2 off. I'm not mad at that, but Brentford, holy hell. 39 points. That's almost how many points I got for putting them there. This is the annoying thing. I feel like overall, my table isn't that horrific. It's just like 5 teams that are so far away. They're just so far away that the score is flying up. Fulham, West Ham. So what's that? 11, 12. Fulham, 11. 2 again. West Ham, 12. 3 points. But I feel like that little... There's the 9th to 15th. Or 9th to like 14th. That section, pointless. Literally, just grab the teams, lob them at a wall, and see what order they fall in. I might do that next year. Palace 13th, Bournemouth 14th. Palace got 10th. That's another 3. Bournemouth 14th. That's another 2. Burnley, Everton, Luton. Burnley 15. That's 4 points. Everton 1 point. Luton 1 point. And then Wolves, Forest, Sheffield. Wolves, fair. Forest 2. And I think everyone knew Sheffield were going to get last. I'd be shocked if anyone put Sheffield anywhere other than last. I ended up on 46 points, which you guys have no real, like, gauge of if that's good or not until you hear other people's. I predicted it on What's Good as well with Randall, and I got 46 as well. Yeah, I guessed it very differently. I don't know why my views got so different considering I did them a day apart. But Randolph got 48. I beat Randolph. Very happy with that. Theo Baker. Now, he has a football podcast that gets slated for all his football opinions. Losing to him would be kind of bad. He also got 46. So I've drawn with Theo, the man who gets slated for every football opinion. Reeve, who I feel like Reeve is the safer, sexier one on the podcast, you know? He got 44. So I lost to Reeve by 2 points. Fair enough. Reeve also put Man United second, by the way, just to clear that up. Lewis Bowden, another member, Newcastle fan. He got a huge 50 points. I'm disappointed, although he did a very good performance in goal the other day. Horrible, horrible opinion. Tom Garrett, the final member of Pitchside. He got 54. He, again, scored a nice goal the other day at the Pitchside versus the club match, so fair enough. But 54 points. Man United second as well, just to clear that up. Now we have Thogden and Thogden's dad, who did have different opinions, but they ended up with the same score, being 38. Which is crazy. 38 is actually insane. And then Ginge. Ginge, obviously, diehard United fan. He put United first. I mean, he could have saved himself with the rest, but he didn't. He got 64. Spencer, knowledgeable man. The elder of YouTube football. Draws with Randy. 48 points. Vizza, he actually did really well. He's the original one that I saw do this, where he compared YouTubers' results. So shout out him. Based on that, he should have good knowledge. He ended with 42. So the only people beating him are Thogden and his dad. Last two, we have F&G and Danny Aarons. Now, Danny Aarons, I don't know if he even watches football anymore, to be honest. He put Burnley 9th. That was 10 points. The biggest score out of anyone anywhere. United second as well. A lot of people put United second. Danny ended with 56 points. The only person he beat was Ginge. And then FNG, right? FNG, Man City, Arsenal, Man United got him 5 points, but then Liverpool 1, Newcastle 2, Villa 2, Chelsea 1, Tottenham 3, 2, 0. Brentford seemed to fuck everyone over. West Ham 3, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 1, 0. Great score, and the winner of this year's Premier League predictions with 34 points. FNG. That is unbelievable. First place barely got any points. The highest, scoring point, I think, was second. No, it was this 11th place. 41 points that cost over these people. But yeah, honestly, I don't think my prediction was that bad. I think I did. Everyone pretty much did Brentford, too high. I did Liverpool dirty. I'd say that's realistically about it. But I'm happy with it. And I will be back to do it again next year. I'm excited to see who everyone thinks my predictions are awful about. So it should be good. It should be good. And feel free, next time I do the predictions, I want to see some, hard comments about, you have to ride or die for the team that you think I've got wrong. So yeah, we'll call it there. Thank you guys for watching. Now that you've seen the results and how other predictions went, how do you think I did? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.